Activity 5 is future you. The idea is that by imagining a future where we've already achieved the thing we wanted to do, it's going to be easier for us to see how we're going to get there. So first of all, we're going to go back to the bag of objects or any objects you have lying around and just pick 3 objects. They can be ones that have significance or they can be random. It doesn't matter. As long as you've got something to place on the table. Don't overthink the object selection. So here's a bolt of lightning. That can be my first step. And I've got a little key. That can be my second step. And then my third is a paperclip. That'll do. So 3 is a good number, but if you've only got 1 or 2 steps, that's absolutely fine. So if my intention was to give thanks and appreciation to someone, let's say that this first step is going to be thinking of the people that I am grateful to, making some notes on that maybe. And my second step, the little key, is going to be just to unlock that door for myself. I'm going to narrow it down to 1 or 2 people that I feel particularly appreciative of. And then my third step here, I've got my paperclip, is going to be thinking of how I can pull together my appreciation, and I'm going to, let's say, write some cards and send them to the people that I feel most grateful to say thank you. So step 1, think of who. Step 2, choose the 1 or 2 people that I'm really feeling appreciative of. And then step 3 is going to be write those cards and put them in the post. For example, yeah, obviously, depending on your intention, your steps will be your own. And then once you've put those 3 objects down, find an empty chair, sit in it. And I want you then to imagine that you're in the future where you've done this thing. And how would you know what will feel different when you're in this future? And then from that point of view, you can just say out loud what it is that matters or any advice you have back to yourself. So for me, I'm imagining that I've sent those letters, and from this point of view, what matters is that I'm open-hearted and really honest with people about how I feel, and that I am prepared actually to take and receive as well as to give. That feels important from that point of view. So maybe I'm going to give some advice back to myself. Yes, what I want you to remember is to take the time to give that gratitude and appreciation to people, because it's what will help really cement and build long-term relationships. And now I'm coming back to me. Now, if you're working with somebody else, again, they can listen to you, and again, they can say, what I heard you say was, so you can hear your own good advice. If you're working with yourself, just take some time to just note down what it was you said. The point about this is that we don't really know what it is we're going to say until we get into that place where we're imagining from a different point of view. And sometimes we can surprise ourselves a little bit if we trust our own voice and let our imaginations do the work.